Hello, Gina here. Tonight I'm going to be working on a card, and it's for a challenge at a cherry on top. And this is Tammy's Choose a Number Challenge, and this is for, I'm still working on the National Scrapbook Day challenges. Before National Scrapbook Day, she had a, I feel like you guys are way out of whack here. Let me check. I think I just turn around here. There, I think you're a little bit better now, maybe. Anyway, she had a thread to choose the number 1, 2, or 3. I chose 3. So, what I need to make is a card using this sketch. And so I need to also, with this sketch number 3, I need to have a tiny tag, enamel dots, which I forgot to pull those out, and a bow. So I have that up on my computer here so that I can see that. And you guys have to yell at me and tell me don't forget the enamel dots. Okay, so I've got my paper piecing done that I want to add. It's this little cute little mouse holding a flower. Something's not right about my camera. When I look up, it's just not right, but we'll go with it. And I pulled out this as my pattern paper that I want to go across the bottom. And then I'm going to have a white paper at the top, I guess. That's what I decided upon. Maybe, did I? No, I decided on pink. Yeah. I decided all this last night, went to bed, and then today I had to get up and go out of town for a doctor's appointment, and so I'm kind of thinking, what did I decide? So I'm going to cut this down. This is a page that I tried to tear out of the paper pad and it messed up, but it will work for this. Oops, turn this upside down. So this card looks to me like it needs to be a 6 by 6 card, so I will cut this down to 6 inches. And then, I don't know, this looks like maybe a 2.5. I'm not quite sure. I think 2.5. It doesn't look like it's half the way. I am freezing. I wish I still had my little heater in here. That doesn't look like very much. I'm going up to 3. I can always cut it back down, right? But this, I don't know. That doesn't, we can cut it down if we need to. Now this, I'm going to turn this over. My little thing here, and I'm going to score this at 6. Okay, flip this back over so that it's ready when I want to cut. Oh, I didn't cut my pink paper down. Well, I better get that done. I think I was going to do pink. So this, I think I'll make it a top opening card. That will go on there. I'm just going to set my card base to the side for now and work on here. I think I find that easier. Cut this at 6 inches. I'm not working very streamlined tonight. This will go right here. I thought I did it wrong for a second there, but I didn't. Okay, and I have this pulled out. I like the darkest one. Ooh. Scissors. I think that will go right there. Yes, so let me glue this down. I like this card sketch. I think it's a cute one. I don't make very many cards though. I got glue where I shouldn't have. That is a little long. Trimmer. I didn't get one of my cuts right. This is the easiest way to fix it. Well, I thought it was. Oh, goodness. This thing is starting to get dull, which, in all fairness, I've had it and used it for a very long time. Okay, there we go. Now, I want to ink around this before I put the... Where's my gray? Oh, there's my gray. Before I put the ribbon on. And I think for the ribbon, I'll use some double-sided sticky tape. Be almost. Oh, it's a little bit too wide. Cut about this one. There, yeah. I knew I had one that should be about perfect. Uh-oh, I just changed my screen. I hit my mouse. I can't see my sketch anymore. There we go. Actually, you know, I think I'm going to come around. I'm going to put some around to the back too, because I think with the seam binding it will just lay nicer if it comes around to the back. I think it will just look better. I wish I would have thought of that before I cut it, but it'll be fine. I don't know what that is. nicer edge on this. Get that laid down there right. I've got adhesive showing. Uh-oh. Well, I'll have to figure out how to fix that. You know, the little squares that I have to cut will cover that. I do have that kind of crooked, but I think that by the time I put everything on top of that, it'll be okay. So next thing I'm going to do is cut my rectangles. And I need to kind of figure out what side I want to cut those at. Maybe, oops. There we go. About a 4 by 2.5, I think. Oops, sorry about that. So I'm going to cut one out of the yellow paper. And this may be too big. If it is, we'll cut it down. Oh, I forgot I gotta fit my mouse on there. I wonder if I should have made it 3. I think I better cut a 3-inch by 4. Yeah, that'll work. I'm going to cut the end off of this first. I've had this paper hanging around for a while and the ends are just kind of withered up a little bit. Okay. So, do we want our little mouse on the yellow? Or do we want him on the blue? I like him on the yellow. So that's where I'm going to put him. Feels a little too long to me. It's like it's missing something. I don't know. Well, I'll go ahead and glue him down. I don't know what else to put on there. Yes. I'm going to use, I think I'm going to use Friend. Let's go ahead and let's punch out my tag. And see if maybe I can use the other part on there. I'll have to explain in a minute. I can't seem to get words out right now. Let me get my little stamp block here. This is a stamp set by Hampton Art. There's no stamp name by it. It's just SCO983. It's by Tracy Hay. And I'm hoping that I can get friend on here. I don't know that I can. Maybe I should go for kind, because I don't think, honestly, that I'm looking at it, I can get friend. That goes that way. Okay. Stamp very good. I think I'm gonna have to use my black. Grab my black. Hopefully you can see it or not. Oh, I just stuck my hand in that. I'm thinking I should not be allowed to make videos at bedtime. Alright. So, that worked real good. I like that. I'm going to have to punch a little bitty hole. I think I will use my gigantic, what are these called? Hole puncher thing. Yeah, I think this will work. Oh, it broke through. I'm going to make it work anyway. I'll just glue it down. Because I don't have a hole puncher smaller than that. Okay, I'll set this off to the side. Now what I was wondering is if, since I've got that, could I take the definition, this one is the definition, and stamp it here on the very corner, and that would make this little mouse fit on here a little bit better. I like that idea. Let me get a bigger block. That's stamped good. And I just realized I probably should have stamped the solid outline behind it in maybe a blue or a pink. Let me wipe this off. I could probably still do that. I don't know why I couldn't. Put this back before I forget. Don't want to lose it. I really like the stamp set. I got it at Hobby Lobby. I think it's, yeah, it's $9.99 new, so it was only like $5 on half price day when it was half price. So I probably want to do pink, maybe, if I have a top of this pink. I think I have a better pink. try it. I could stamp it on this scrap to see if I hate it before I... Ooh, I'm glad I stamped it on the scrap first. You. Maybe I should go with the blue. I've got a real pretty blue up here. Let's do that. Let's go with the blue. Wow. Well, glad I tried that. I had a feeling it was going to be way too bright, but I don't have a lot of pink inks. I think this blue will be pretty. We're going to try it out too, though. Yeah, see, that'll be pretty. I wonder about doing it. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. Do one off and then a real light there. Yes, I like that. That worked good. Okay. There we go. That one away. Totally didn't plan that, but I like that. That kind of brought that to life a little bit. It was just kind of dull, I thought. Can't get that back on my... Well, I'm going to have to set this to the side and fiddle with it in a bit, because it's not wanting to go back on there right. Alright. So now... I should probably make sure my hands are... messing with the ink pads. Alright, so let's put our little mouse on here. He looks cute on there, huh? Or she? Probably a she, huh? Just using my Fabri-Tac to glue the mouse down. All right. Over here. That is going to go like right there somewhere. It's supposed to have a circle up here. Well, I should... Oh, where'd that tag go? There. Oh. Maybe I shouldn't go to the circle yet. I should figure this out. Oh, that little tag. That would really look really cute on his little tail, wouldn't it? That's where that's going to go. And I got to get a bow. So we're going to use my trimmer here. Once again, I have trouble getting this to where you can see it because I've got stuff up here. I've got all my glues and stuff. I want you to be able to see because I love this. This is so easy. You just put these here like this. You can put them as far apart as you want, but with seam, let me move some of my glue so I can scoot this up a little bit more. With seam binding, I find that one apart is plenty. If you move them two apart, it doesn't, well, we can try, but I don't think it'll work very well. We can take it apart. So you take, and you want this side to go over, and then you want it to go under and through the bottom, and then you're going to bring it over the top and then tie your knot, and your bow is made. And that actually looks really good. It's working just fine. And that is how easy it is to make your bow. Is that just stupid easy? I mean, like, wow. You can make tassels with it too. I love it. Oh, I was about to say I need, oh, there's my drink. Just a second, excuse me. Okay, so let's bring this back over here. Get our little bow figured out. Now, can I get my bigger scissors? Sorry about the sniffles. My allergies are just driving me crazy. This has been a bad spring for me for allergies. Alright. So, they show the bow over here. Right over here. But you know, I kind of like it in her ear right there. But do we think this bow's too big for her ear? I really don't. Should I tie another one in? We'll see. Let's tie a little bitty one and see what we think. Because it just says it must have a tiny tag, enamel dots, and a bow. It doesn't say where it has to be. Because I really like that tag on the bow, on the mouse's tail. I think that's cute. So let's tie a little bitty one. I didn't hardly give myself enough left to tie. Okay. I think I'm gonna like the smaller one. That little one, or that bigger one, is kind of just eating her head up there. Except I just messed up this tail on it. Oh, good grief, Gina. Seriously. Yeah, that's better. Except for look at the tail on it. Oh my goodness. I don't know what I've done wrong there. There we go. Okay. That's what we're going to do. Okay, and I will put that bow away for something else that will be used. Okay, now it shows a circle up here. And I had actually thought I would put a bow up there. So we might put that one up there. I don't know what I'm going to put up there, honestly. Now that I've done that, maybe a circle about that size. So let's cut a piece of the paper I want. I think I want these colors to be showing. is stuck down good tonight. Okay, I need to get this glued down because it's kind of bugging me. Let's glue this one down to this. Something there. And then this one can go right here. And you need to put a little dab of glue behind that little tag so it doesn't go anywhere. That was kind of a happy accident. I like that. Now this one, since I've messed up the tail of that over and over, I'm going to tuck the tail up. And it's going to just be a bow without a tail. I'm just going to tuck it up behind. I'll use my fabric tack on this one. Glue all over my hands. Well, this is easier said than done. I can say that. Get my tweezers in on this. Oh, got glue on the bow. Well, Huh. Well, when you come here and you watch a video, you get it like it is. That's for sure. Oh. Okay. That's doing okay now. Oh my gracious. Alright, so where is my inker? Dump everything over. So this goes right here. I don't know, like, should I put that there? I don't know if I should. Oh, I gotta get some enamel dots. Okay, that might help us. I need the enamel dots. Are you guys yelling at me and telling me not to forget them? Oops, I moved that down. It also shows a strip of paper up here. Well, you can really tell I got that on there crooked. I don't think there is anything I can do. Maybe I can. Oh, I got it fixed, you guys. Got it fixed. Good deal. That was bugging me because it was so crooked. Okay. It also on the my computer just went off. It shows like a strip of paper up here too. But I don't know if I could use, I don't think a strip of this would look good. But maybe a strip of the blue paper. What if I took Okay. Strip of that. Oh, I cut it too. A strip of that there. And maybe a strip of the yellow. I about said orange. Not doing a very good job of tearing it. And it needs to be cut right there. I like that. And then I think I have some heart enamel dots in here. I do, right there. I have that one. Yes. Okay, let's glue these down. I should probably put these up. So I hope you've all had a good day. I made it out of town to my doctor appointment and back fine, so that was good, right? Right in front of my face. My mom had her surgery today for her lumpectomy. And that was all fine. Well, I mean, you know, the surgery all went as expected. Had to take a little bit more than they expected, but everything is good. So now we just wait to find out when she starts treatment and how long she'll have to do that. She's got to heal first from the surgery, but she's doing good. Talked to her for quite a while this evening, and she's doing good. COVID makes it hard on family, though, I tell ya. I felt like a traitor not being at the hospital with her. I just felt awful. But her husband was there with her, and that's who needed to be with her there. Of course, you know, wouldn't have it any other way, but I just felt like I needed to be there, you know, like wasn't being a good daughter, and I feel so bad for people who went through so much worse this year and haven't been able to be with their family members. Can't imagine what they've gone through. It's had to have been the hardest thing they've ever went through. Just don't know. Okay, so I need one more on here. Maybe a yellow one over here. Just well, that's not fitting there like I want it to. I want it to fit with that tag. can't even keep it in my hand now. There, that'll work like that. I need to put a little bit of glue on this tag where it tore, or well, you know, like where I punched it and it punched through, where it was bigger. I can't get the glue. There we go. Whoa, look at my heart up here. What happened there? Oh, the same one down here did the same thing. I guess the glue on these is what bad. I've had them for quite some time. Let's see if I can. Yeah, that one came right off too. This is another thing that I've saved and haven't used because, you know, might need it for something more important. Set that right up there for now, and we will glue this to our card base. And I will have to find, I'm not sure where it is right now, but I have the funniest little card to put on the back of my cards, and it says better than a Hallmark. It's got a little moose. It's such a cute little stamp. I'll see if it's where I think it's supposed to be, and if it's not there, I won't make you wait while I look for it. But it's hilarious. Okay, so it is going up, yes. This going this way. Oh, I forgot that's not the same size anymore. So I'll just take it all to one side, and then when this dries, I will cut it to fit right. Once this dries, I'll cut this side down. But let me look right here. Changed everything around and I'm not sure. I kept that stamp set down here. Nope, I didn't. Darn, it's really cute. This is better than a Hallmark. Reorganizing everything and then can't find anything. And I've got more stamps than I have any one area of storage, so they're in different, they can't all be in one place because I don't have any place big enough for them to all be in the same place. Nope. Now I've messed that up. It's not going to fit back in there, right? I don't know what I did with that. Well, just trust me, it will be on there as soon as I find it. And I'll probably turn off, and then I will look back down there and it'll be right where I think it's supposed to be. So, well, thank you for joining me tonight, or probably tomorrow. This is our card. Remember, I'll cut this off. So, have a great day. See you soon. Bye.